early. Fucking,
Yeah, I mean,
you,
now's the
you always
intro.
gotta stop at 2.
Yeah, now's the intro. It's not even an iCarly thing. It's an actual studio thing they do.
It's only iCarly did it.
No,
I
they did it to the excess,
that's the only thing. Are we live?
Yeah, I already
Yeah,
said,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah, the countdown, man. You gotta respect the countdown. I'm sorry. I guess I'm doing the intro here.
You usually do.
I do. Well, hello and greetings to this wonderful session 3 of the Lost Mind of Phandelver by Smarsh Gallows and Co. We have no announcement to make unless my co-host disagrees.
Oh, yeah. Actually, a pretty big announcement. First off, so video is on the way soon. It's in the works.
Monday.
Yeah. What he said. What the editor said.
Monday, August 5th.
Yep. Don't got a specific time. It's gonna be up there
7 p.m.
All right, 7 p.m. There we go.
I'm not saying the time zone.
Yeah.
Just 7 p.m.
Yeah. Adapt that to your time, I guess. If
yeah, it will be uploaded at 7 p.m. your time. Wherever you're watching it, look for it at 7 p.m.
Yeah, and pass up. Elden Ring will continue soon. I feel like I need to stream other shit.
Yeah, you're pigeonholing yourself.
Mm-hmm.
I walk down the street, everyone's like, "Oh yeah, are you the editor for the Elden Ring guy?" And I'm like, "You know it."
I got recognized at Publix. Fucking it was crazy, dude. It was like, man, you're just so bad, How'd you die that much? Like, how'd you just kept falling off?
Yeah, they're throwing rocks at you, laughing at you for how much you're dying.
I know, they fucking come up behind me and backstab me. Literally, it's sad.
Oh my god, no.
It's crazy. Anyways, yeah, D&D. So, I'm now Cheezar now, not even I'm your streamer personality.
He has now gone deep into his subconscious where Malchizar lives. He is now him. Well, with all announcements having concluded, we shall begin. To recap, previously, after clearing up a cave full of goblins, taking care of their bugbear leader Clark, and before finishing off the supposed goblin leader Yemek, you rescued Gundren, Brockseeker's escort, Sildar Hallwinter. You accepted his offer to pay you for escort back to Phandelver. On your travel, you managed to avoid any of the dangerous wildlife and goblins patrolling the area. During your travels, Sildar told you the history of the Phandelver Pact and the Lost Wave Echo Cave and how he wants to find it. After finding your way back to Phandelver, Sildar quickly excused himself to take a rest and heal his wounds at the Stonehill Inn. You chose to go shopping. However, when you entered Barson Provisions, you found a group of Red Brands there looking for you. You quickly dealt with the threat, and the two young members, along with them, scurried off away to the center of town, and now you stand there. A charred and frozen corpse lay on the ground beneath you, leaving you wounded but still fully alive. Elmar, the shopkeeper, warns you that the Red Brands are going to be fiercer and looking for you now. But now the day is yours. Essentially, Your time is now free. There's time to do any shopping you want to do, or go talk to any of the town folk, or just explore the town a little more.
So I left off at 9 out of 13, right?
How about health?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm
I don't
going
know
with
your
what's on D&D Beyond.
Yeah, as long as nothing changed, yeah. Should however it is now.
Gotta tweet out real quick.
I should have done this in the intro.
Yeah, I should have. Right.
Just remember it.
I'm. Posting. Posted. Bam. Alright, Alright, so chat, chat, my man. Where do we go? What do you want to do?
You're asking chat?
You know? I don't get his opinion much.
The chat is going to suggest and also kind of encourage. He's going to go and shop around for some incense. Look for any holy water and other components he needs for his spell casting.
Alright. Loser.
What are you doing?
Well. Character, please. Yeah, I'm gonna shop around for some health potions.
Okay, sure. Make a investigation check.
That would just be 20. Oh wait, god damn it. Yeah, you're right. Stream roll. I was less prepared. Okay. Thank God it remembers me. Yep, stream roll. Bam. Do that. So D20, please. 11 plus what? 3, 14.
14, yeah. So after asking around town, asking the local town folk like where you could find any possible healing potions. Let me make sure here. Get my notes. Yeah, basically after asking maybe half a dozen people, none of them seem to know anyone in town or any shops nearby that would sell any healing potions of that kind.
Search for any place that has anything to do with magic. How about that? Let me just find some.
Yeah, so you will do another investigation check for me, just so I can see how well you do this.
10.
10? Good enough. Yeah, so you recall the few days ago when you went on the same hunt, for supplies, or for magical items. And once again, you are led to the Shrine of Luck, where you first met Sister Grail. But when you go to the shrine this time, You don't see her anywhere nearby.
Alright.
Um.
Oh. So. I'm gonna go to where the book she wouldn't let me read were.
She didn't tell you where any books were. She said she had them. That was so. Yeah, so do you look for them? How do you look for them? She only told you that she has them, but not
Go search in the back of the church. Let's just go search.
Well, it's not. Yeah, so just to give a little visual here. This is the Shrine of Luck. Whoops. Where you are. Your little token there. So there's not really a church here. There's just this shrine. Yeah, there's just this one shrine. And then I would say in your investigation for magical items, you also know that the little blue building. Whoops, sorry about that. The little blue building is her house.
Go to her house.
Yeah, you go to her house. The door is shut. There's a iron lock and handle on the door. No window that you can see. Oh, sorry. There is actually a window at the front of the house, but it is there's wooden shutters keeping any light or any passerby from viewing it.
Knock twice and then hello? Are you there? Whatever your name was, Grill?
No answer.
Right.
And there's no answer as you knock and.
Let me try and break the lock.
You're gonna try and break the lock?
Mm-hmm.
Go and make a strength check.
Okay, so that would be... that would just be D20 plus my modifier.
Your strength
right?
modifier,
Okay.
Yep. That's every check.
18.
18. Yeah, now, wow. With a surprising amount of strength. Yeah, with a surprising amount of strength, you oh, hold on, what are you doing this with?
My bare hands.
If it does, then roll damage. It should be, I think, 1d4. 1d4 plus strength modifier.
What the fuck even is that D4? It just landed on the middle.
Does it tell you what the number is? Like...
Okay, I'm gonna roll it just to see again. 2. Oh, that is like super weird. I don't like that D4.
Want me to roll it for you?
Yeah, roll it for me.
2.
2.
Okay. 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1, 2. So, yeah, you do it. Yeah, you hit it with a shocking amount of strength. And you know that it dents, but it's not quite broken. At that moment, you will see like a a small human man, kind of a burly with like a slight balding head of hair, kind of go up to you and be like, "What are you doing?"
Oh.
Hmm. This is Sister Garel's house.
I'm so sorry, sir, but I feel like she's in distress. She's not at the shrine. I called out. There's no answer. Maybe something's gone awry.
Well, sir, I could only assume, but I do not think it is an unreasonable assumption that perhaps a locked door and shut windows perhaps mean that they merely do not want to be disturbed.
When is the last time you have seen her, sir?
Why, quite just yesterday. I saw her out here as I was going to pick up some corn from Elmo's wonderful store. She was just out here praying.
Did she look distressed at all?
Oh, nothing more than usual, Sister Garel. You know, rumors say people see her sneaking out at night, but she always comes back in the morning, so no one really questions her.
Is it nighttime currently?
No. Since the time that you arrived from the Goblin Cave, and then like the whole thing with the Red Guards or the Red Brand, it would be about noon, like high noon.
All right. Well, by your logic, sir, she would have to already been in her house currently before she is so-called rumoredly left the house.
Make a persuasion check.
Right. What's my persuasion? Let's see this. Ooh. +4. Yikers. Oh, 20.
Oh, that yikers. He goes like, well, he thinks for a moment. He's like, well, I guess that could be a bit suspicious, but I still don't see any reason you should be trying to break into her home. We have the, less than savory, I'll admit, Red Brands, but they're here to keep us safe. I think if you're worried, you should go to them.
If you're so worried about me breaking into this house, why don't you watch me? I'm not here to steal anything. I'm here to see if someone's okay. So you could sit and watch.
Well, I think the proper thing to do here, sir, would be to merely knock, and if she answers, then, well, she's okay, and, well, if she doesn't, well, I guess that could mean she's in danger.
Yeah, 2 and 2. Yeah, finally it happened. It's insane.
Well, all right, look, if you do anything, I'm going straight. I'm going straight to the Red Guards. I'll keep a close eye.
All right, that's cool. All right, yeah. So I asked Chet to finish the lock off for me with his sword.
Chet's going to adamantly decline any participation in this. He's also not near you, even if he was there.
Oh, fuck yeah, I forgot
he's off shopping. And doing his own thing.
I guess hit the lock again with my bare fists.
Yeah, make another strength check.
6. Or wait, not 6, not 6, not 6. 3.
Yeah, you hit it, and you try to dent the lock again, but you just end up hurting your knuckle. You hit it, doesn't quite give, and now your fist just kind of throbbing in pain.
How much damage? I gotta roll d4 for that.
No, you didn't do enough. Yeah, you did not
Okay.
roll high enough to even do damage.
Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit it with my boomerang.
Sure.
I mean, I can sit and equip a sword if you really want me to. Like, I don't.
It's what you want to do. It's what you want to do.
Then fuck it, we're hitting it with the boomerang.
Go and make an attack.
Alright, so that would be what? Exactly. Boomerang. 1d4 minus 1 is the damage, so. Yeah, it would be d20, right? For the attack.
Yeah. Just like you would roll any other attack.
Alright. 18.
18. Okay, roll damage.
1d4 minus 1. Oh yeah, you do the d4. I forgot about that.
Okay, is it a D4?
It is a d4, but the way it's oriented on the screen, since it's top down.
Well, no, I mean the boomerang. I don't care about your weird dice at.
Right. Boomerang. Damage 1d4 minus 1. Damage type bludgeoning.
Oh, it does bludgeoning damage? Yeah, okay, yeah, no. You hit it, and the lock finally you hear like a and then you put a real good dent in that lock.
Alright. Take the lock off and try and open the door.
Yeah, you open the door, it squeaks. You see just you see a small house, small little house, about a side room off, to your left, and then a just like a fireplace with a pot hanging over it, currently not lit. And then in the back left corner is a bed with what looks like a small, a relatively small female body that you would recognize as Sister Gorel.
My bad. Close the door.
Okay, you close the door. All right.
Turn to the citizen. I was like, this was a misunderstanding.
Wait, but I'm guessing before you shut the door.
No, after I shut the door. I say, oops, close the door. Let's just leave it at that. Oops, close the door.
Okay. Wait, you're asking him to shut the door?
No, I'm shutting the door myself. I say, oops,
So,
my bad, out loud. Right.
Okay, so you shut the door, say, oops, my bad. Okay. Sorry, that was a bit confusing. But, alright, yeah. You're now in her house, with what looks like her sleeping form in the bed.
No, I didn't want to get in the house. I wanted to close the door before entering the house.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You didn't make that clear. You just opened the door. And
Yeah, I didn't say step inside, to be fair, either. Like that.
I'm sorry. When someone wants to break a lock, I assume they want to
If,
enter with a
if
breaking the
she
lock
if
force.
she's fine, I don't want to disturb anything. You know.
Okay, but I'm gonna ignore the fact that you just spent the past minute banging on an iron lock and telling me you don't want to disturb anything, and say you shut the door. The door just kind of now hangs open a little because anything keeping the door shut is now just busted.
How many people can see me currently?
I would say you take a look around and you see, besides the citizen that was just talking to you, you see about like I would say 8 people, probably about a dozen, and like 1 or 2 of them have kind of taken notice and are just watching, seeing what's going on. But because you're in the center of the town
Yeah.
right now. You are in the dead center of the town, so this is like the busiest street, but like busiest part of it. But yeah, I would say right now about a dozen people
Oh wait,
could see you.
do I have thaumaturgy available?
Yeah, it's a cantrip.
All right. Yep. I cast thaumaturgy first, and then I speak out unto the wonderful crowd of people. Uh, Sister Garel is safe and sound and is okay. It's a wellness check.
Yeah, they're just gonna ignore it, and yeah, you just see like not maybe like 3 people kind of turn their heads. The people that were, and before they just go on about their business, the people that were looking at you have now kind of have seemed to have been appeased by the statement and have gone back to what they were doing.
Alright, yeah. What about the one
As
dude
well.
near me?
Yeah, he will. Yeah, he's watching you kind of now. He's kind of plugging his ears as your voice suddenly booms out. Maybe. All right. Well, good to see that you're not you know, not causing any trouble. And of course it's great to see Sister Corell is okay. I guess I'll be heading off now.
Yep.
And then, with like an awkward nod, he will head off towards the direction of Buzzard's Provisions.
I now yell for Chet from the middle of town.
Yeah, you can yell for Chet. You wait a few minutes. Make a perception check for me.
Perception. Okay. Ooh, this is gonna be bad. 4.
Yeah, you look around. Yeah, don't see Chet anywhere.
Oh.
You can continue to wait. See if he comes. Go look for something else. Do something else.
Look back at Sister Garel's house.
Mm-hmm.
Just see if anything's changed since I've yelled. Has she awoken?
Well, wait. You're like looking at like the door that's now.
Yeah, looking at the door sure. You said slightly off hinge, so I could probably like see if someone's like moving.
Well, not off hinge. It's like you have broken the only like any mechanism that was there to keep it closed. So now it's just like hanging open by like a couple inches, just from like the the slight incline of the house.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, yeah, you like kind of peer into the little dark crack, and no, nothing changed.
Hard
You
sleeper.
know,
Hard sleeper. Look for a healer in town. Local healer.
Yeah. A healer? Yeah. I would say yeah. With your previous investigation check, I'm not gonna make you roll every time. Yeah, you get kind of pointed to a lot of people. This is a town that has a lot of ruffians and people who have been in lines of work. Where you get injured quite a bit with scrapes and cuts and more serious injuries. But the great you more pointedly get pointed to Endermath. Yeah, Endermath. Cool. Who has been known to heal heal the ones that with more severe wounds before sending them for more magical healing.
All right. I approach his place and go
there. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, you find his place. You have to kind of ask around a bit, but eventually you get point to a little cottage right beside a pretty nice sized apple orchard, and you see a fit, silver haired, half elf looking man, who is just like kind of walking through the field a bit, picking a few apples from them, putting them into a little basket. He doesn't seem to notice you quite yet.
Thaumaturgy is still active, right?
No, by now it was one off.
All right. So.
Yeah, I will say you could just yell. You have to.
Yeah, but the whole point is to be an asshole here. All right. How is it going, good sir?
Yeah. So yeah, kind of. I think like picking a few apples. Some of them not quite ripe. As he puts them in, he hears you and he perks up. And notices you and give him a moment to kind of put his apples away. He takes his time. He definitely does not seem in any hurry. So it takes about a few minutes before he kind of walks up to you and finally addresses you. Oh, well, hello there. How may I help you?
Oh, no questions asked. I don't care. If I need it or not, I just need some healing. I'm willing to pay you. I'm paying your premium here. Just take me out back. Do it. I'm on a fucking hurry. I don't care who you're aligned with, anything, you know.
Well, he like takes my like, whoa, slow down there, fella. I mean, I could. Do you? I'm assuming you must have probably. What kind of injury are you talking about here? I could do some stitching. I've done some stitching in my time. I give me some time. Maybe if you have a sickness, I know a few herbal remedies a cleric once taught me.
Just give me the once over, man. I'm here trying to be in and out, man. On a run.
Well, yeah. Could you see me? What hurts?
Everything. My pain is immense.
Well, I'm sorry. I don't have a remedy for everything. Like I said, I do stitching and bandaging, and I know a few medicines I could create for you. But yeah, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to be more specific.
My back hurts. My back just really hurts, dude. Anything I do, my back just super hurts.
Oh, your back. Oh, you know what? I heard. Sorry. Oh, I heard that Thora. She lives just on the left of the town center. She gives wonderful massages. I've gone to her, once or twice. Oh man, I feel like a new man when I feel 50 years younger after I had one of her.
Look, man. I don't need to hear about your happy ending. Whatever you're getting. I don't need to hear about that. I'm here for healing. Like a health potion. Like I'm
that way, like, oh yeah, oh no, I'm sorry, I can't help you there, friend. I'm afraid those health potions are rare around these parts.
Do you have a wife?
I did have a love of my life once. I met her. Met her near Waterdeep. I remember those days. I just fought off. I defended a hoard of gold that the town was trying to protect. Defended it against the dragon. My cleric Chutney and and the mage. The wizard. The wizard Phil Lithia. Oh man, I felt so strong that day. With the free drinks we got, that sent us. Oh boy, I barely remember that night. Oh, but yeah, your question. I'm sorry. No, I do not have a wife, but I still have plenty years to live. Perhaps I will find a new true love. And he just kind of looks longingly past you.
Alright, yeah, so, all of that just happened, and now I feel like I need to be compensated. I guarantee you, no one has came up to you and cared this much specifically about you until your wife died. I guarantee you, right? Like, as soon as your wife died, no one gave a shit about you. So, yeah, now you're just here. I asked. You may feel some connection. Your wife's dead. I know you have a healing potion just somewhere. It's rare, yeah, but you probably got one in there, right?
He's still just looking longingly past you before he kind of perks up, like, oh, I think I recognize you now. You're the one that just killed those red brands, weren't you? Oh boy, yeah. The word travels fast around here. You know, I've been seeing those red brands. God damn it! Oh, I've been seeing those red brands all around that old abandoned manor. You know, I think if you're looking for a fight, you know, the red brand, the folks of this town would really, would really reward you if you took care of those red brands. You know, I took care of a group of bandits once. They overtook a town right just 100 miles north of Neverwinter. Oh man, they were the meanest fellas, let me tell you. Oh man, they would they would pillage and plunder every village they could find, any caravan. Oh man, let me tell you, I felt strong that day. We killed their leader. Oh man.
All right. Yeah, the rambling still keeps going. Yeah. So that's kind of why I'm here. You're the healer, quote unquote, right? Healer. It's part of the name. So why no heal, right? What's the problem with that? I just got in a fight, so you probably even know what the hell happened to me.
Oh yeah. You put oh yes, like I said, I do many healing bandage and stitches and ailments. So yeah, if you just show me your injury, I could heal it right up. I will say you're getting the idea that perhaps this guy does not have any magical healing. Uh,
Yeah.
Merely your more traditional stitches and bandages.
Hmm. All right. Yeah. I just need some bandages, man. Just bandage me up, stitch me up, whatever I need. You're the judge. Everything hurts. I'm just full of adrenaline at this point. Just running pure on everything.
Okay, how good are you, by the way?
I'm at like 713. 7 out
Yeah,
of
I would
13.
say, yeah, like, you're like sprained ankle territory. Like, you know, it might hurt to walk. You're not on death's door. It's understandable if you're like lying, but just saying,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. Oh shit, what the fuck just fell? Oh fuck, sorry. Uh, my book just fell.
Oh no.
Uh, well, alright, so yeah, you asked for bandages. I know, wow, you really shown great care. Really work on that compassion. Um, yeah, you asked for bandages. He's like, yeah, you know what? Just wait here. Uh, they're right inside. I'll go get some bandages for you. Anything for a fellow adventurer like myself. And he goes into his house. It takes a few minutes, but he comes out with what just looks like a bundle of shredded clothes and fabrics and leathers. And he's like, here you go. Let me tell you, I learned this from an old friend of mine. You just any sort of cloth or leather will work just fine on any wound from getting all those nasty infections. And then he will hand you a bundle of cloth.
Right. Yeah, sir, how about you bandage me up? I kind of came here for that. You're supposed to do it, not me. Like, I didn't buy these items from you.
He's like, well, sure. I will say, for the manner of role playing here, for the expediency rather, I would say he takes you, sit down on a little bench he has outside, and he bandages you up. Now, in D&D 5th edition, there's no rule for healing with bandages. And I would say with what he is doing, you're not bleeding anywheres. You're pretty confident nothing will get infected or dirty, but you don't regain any health points or anything.
I just have like cloth armor on at this point. Like
No,
double
it's not. It's just a bandage. It's just a thin piece of fabric. He finishes up. Stitches up the bandages so that they don't unravel. It's like, well, there you go. This is honestly my best work.
You have potential. Is it a possibility like I could give you money for better supplies? You seem like you actually want to do this job.
Oh no! Oh no, Sonny! I don't do this for money. I've saved up quite enough money for my adventuring years. I like to help out the locals. Injuries can be a darn one, and man, these kids around here, they get into the craziest places. So I'm always happy to use my years of expertise to patch them right up.
So, why not spend your money on like potions and like maybe magical healing? Why just tear up a t-shirt?
He starts. You notice he starts getting that longing look in his eyes again. He's like, oh man, I remember those days of searching far and wide for healing potions, going from town to town, buying them for great adventures, clearing goblins and killing orcs and saving villages. Oh man. But those days are behind me, and I have no need for those kinds of things anymore.
You've been on a lot of adventures, right, sir?
Oh yes, in fact I remember one time near Waterdeep.
All right, hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah, before
he stops. He's like, huh?
Before you go off, I have just one thing to ask. On all your adventures, I assume you've been around all of the Forgotten Realms here, right? And I just assume. Have you heard of any possible weapon using smoke powder at all? Anything? Any sort of handheld type of device using such thing?
Okay. Alright, look, he's gonna roll a history check real quick. Okay. He looks at you. He doesn't look at you. So he looks down at his hands, seemingly deep in thought. Recalling the decades that he's lived. Before he perks up, like you see the light bulb above his head. He's like, yes, I remember. It was far north. They had this big cannon that they would load. It was like oh man, the mechanism. They would like load kegs and just kegs worth of smoke powder, and then they would drop this giant chunk of metal. They said it was some kind of made of dragon scales, and I watched them as they loaded it up. They had to use 3 wizards to levitate it into the mechanism, and then the boom that thing gave off. Oh, that it was earth shaking. My goodness. Oh, man, the villagers they hit that day. Man.
All right. You know, anything smaller than that, like a, you know, I could hold it in my hand. You know,
He thinks for a moment again, before it once again having pop up in memory. It's like, oh yes, they make little. Yeah, they fill these little canisters with the stuff, and they put a rope in, a fuse, and then you light the rope, and as it burns down, when it finishes burning the rope, it lights the smoke powder, and then boom! Oh man, I remember using one of those. Oh yes, I remember. It was actually on. Oh, where was I again? It was on the eastern coast. I remember there was a giant snake monster came out of the ocean trying to snap at a ship, and I chunked this thing right in its mouth, and it went boom. Oh,
Alright.
man, that was amazing.
Alright. So, you know, I'm gonna ask you where I can get some smoke powder now. You know, I'm gonna come back, show you something, you know, cool one day. Don't worry. I'll be back. You know, just well, where's some smoke powder? You know, and where's that manor you talked about earlier? I got like those are my 2 final questions.
He thinks about the smoke powder again for another like 2-3 minutes. Like during this whole period, he has not been rushed at all. Before finally he preps up again, much like you've seen him before. He's like, well, I believe that Neverwinter used to sell them, but then I believe they made a. If I remember hearing once, they made a deal with a local kingdom north of there to start selling their smoke powder. So I would try Neverwinter, but don't know how likely it is.
So I would have to come back all the way where I came. Okay.
Oh yeah, the manor. Oh yeah, yeah. That and he now kind of moves his body, and you can kind of see a very much run down manor, looking more like a castle, almost like a gothic looking castle. I didn't show you here.
Castlevania.
That's just massive, but yeah, it looks very run down. You can see it just on the horizon as you are right here.
Alrighty.
But yeah, you can just see it kind of overlooking the whole town.
Huh. Well, thank you for the information.
Yeah, and also, Try to make sure that you replace those bandages about once a day. You know, you don't want anything to get more infected.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave. I don't
Well, have a good day. Good day to you, sir.
yeah.
It's always nice to speak to a fellow adventurer. And he waves you off as you walk back down his path, back towards the town.
Go back to Barson's provisions.
Okay, yeah.
Chet.
I will say, as you get there, Chet is not there. I'll just delete him. He's not coming back. I'm kidding. Or maybe. Anyways, what are you doing?
Well,
I would say at this point it's definitely getting more towards evening. The sun hasn't gone down quite yet, but
yeah, is there any place of mailing? I guess investigation for that. You know, is there like a pigeon thing I can do?
Anything? Yeah. I would. I'll be honest. I have no fucking idea. How the fuck do they deal with the mail here?
Yeah.
The fuck? That's not.
Is there not like a guild that it would just be brought through? Because maybe.
Yeah. So after asking around, I would say that that you would be pointed towards the town master's hall, as he tends to handle all anything that the carrier brings in and out of the town.
All right, I want to go up and ask him a few questions. I'll walk up to him.
Well, you don't walk up. It's all you will find him in the town master's hall.
Yeah, I go there.
So, yeah, you go there and you see sitting behind a large ornate desk is a hold on, sorry, let me find this in my notes. My bad. Yeah, you see a fat with short hair human male, palish skin, and he's like lying in a big leather chair, just kind of eyes closed, seeming to not really be paying attention to anything around him. Like, as you enter, his eyes are still closed.
I came here for mail. I want to send mail. I just yell that out.
That to him?
Yeah, I just yell it out.
Yeah, you see him kind of wake up, like, and then he finally notices you, like, oh, greetings! You must be a new arrival. Welcome to a wonderful town of Phandelver.
Yep.
Kind of stands up and walks back around, like.
Yep. Just wanted to actually ask you a question. Where can I get smoke powder? Where's that? That provision.
Smoke powder? I never heard of it.
Never heard of it. Okay, yeah. Ever heard of a town or city called Neverwinter, right?
He gives a large bellow laugh, like, oh, of course, it's just north of here.
So one of one of supposedly the key products of this city is smoke powder. Hell, even a trade commission will happen between two cities. You just don't hear about this shit. You don't care like you get mail, right? Like
You
you should.
know, as the elected town master of Phandelver, I find your tone disrespectful. I have a lot of work to do, just so you know. I cannot busy myself with such frugal politics.
Yeah, you were sleeping when I came in here, so no one else is
Um,
around. You don't have to like put up this act, man. I need to know some things. I'll just leave after
look,
I get what I
well,
want.
look here, mister. Now, unless you want work, or unless you want mail, or you want to be thrown in the cellar, I bet I the best advice I could give is to leave this place now.
So if I wanted mail, you wanted me to leave? How would that work? Where would I go for mail after that point?
You will have to hand deliver it yourself, or he gets like a smirk, or you could apologize for your rude tone and your absolute appalling behavior.
Hmm. Can I make an apology roll?
You can apologize and then make a persuasion check if it's yeah, persuasion.
Uh,
But do you
if
not want to like
yeah, yeah,
even
yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay.
role play an apology? You're like,
No, no, no. I got it.
uh,
All right. So you want me to apologize to you, right? And that's cool. I support that decision. Good for you. But I can understand if I had a bad first impression, but I will say on your end, you were sleeping when I came in here. So what's like how at like if I was a noble, if I was some emperor, some god even, right? And I stumbled in here just to see someone sleeping, like I could have stole something, could have snuck around, I could have just done anything. I think you can imagine like any possibility where that's just bad, right? So why don't we, common ground here, just realize that someone just needs some help here, you know? Maybe you need help too, it's like a whole dynamic. It's insane.
he does. You see the man does stop for a second, kind of cools down. He's like, all right. I'll have you know I am a very busy man, and I can promise you that if a noble were to walk in here, I would be right up, tip-top shape. No lollygagging, but that is not here. You are not a noble, and there is no crime in me getting a bit of shut-eye. However, you are correct, and I do need some work done. There has been, I have been looking for someone who seems strong and able to clear out a band of orcs near the Wyvern Tor. There's 100 gold reward for it for anyone that does it. The job poster is over there, and he kind of directs to your right, and you see a big wooden, uh, job board with one one singular piece of parchment nailed on there.
Just tear off the parchment and put it in my inventory. Keep this dude's face on mine. Well, no, it's not you to do. It's a band of orcs. Never mind. Just tear it off anyways. Keep it.
Yeah. You tear it off.
All right. Yeah, I'll go do this. You know anyone willing to help here, right?
Yeah. He looks at you, almost confused. If I knew someone, you think I would have sent them?
Maybe you have. They could have died. You could have been covering that up. I wouldn't have known.
Oh no, yeah, no, that's open. Yeah, no, there's been 3 people who have gone before. They have not came back.
Okay. So, yeah, that's good knowledge. No, yeah. So what if I wanted to send mail to one of my contacts back in Neverwinter? What if I wanted to do that?
Yeah, he just points to just like a basket. One says mail in, one says mail out. Like, oh yeah, just leave the letter in the mail out basket. When the carrier comes around, we'll be sending it with him, and it will promptly arrive at the destination you so desire.
All right, I'm a mail. One of my old one of my old friends at Neverwinter, Innkeep there, who helped me get the original job posting for this adventure. He helped directed me towards there. Little fixer type of guy. Garth. Yeah, Garth. Garth Runderson. Garth. Garth Torchlight. He's a half-elf innkeep at the Roaring Steed, in Neverwinter. Gonna just send him a little packet of a little envelope of some gold pieces and a little note saying please send smoke powder. And then here's enough. And then I'm gonna add, right? Let's see, where's my gold? I'm gonna add at least 25 gold pieces in there. And then I'm gonna ask, is there any gold required to drop off mail, or is this just pure charity here? Governmental institution.
Yeah. No, the tax of the businesses in the city will, pay for the fee of having a courier come and pay for it.
Sounds like such a good system.
Are you new? You new around here? Yeah.
I was born feral.
Mail works all over the continent. Well, you came from Neverwinter, didn't you?
I came from hell. I was there, almost my whole life. So yeah.
Well, naturally, you are a tiefling. I was just saying that.
Well,
never mind. I didn't mean to offend. I'm sorry. No gold. No money deposit. Gold would be just an insane price for mail. In any ways.
Yeah,
I mean, the average wage around here is like 1 silver piece a day.
Oh man. I mean, you're the town master. Couldn't you like fix the wages there?
Well, unfortunately, the red brand provides us a lot of security, and a lot of our wages go to them.
Yeah, what's the deal with that, man? Why you just let him in here? What's the there's probably
Well,
better options.
they provide us protection, and they're just a not, your typical mercenary group. I wouldn't. They do their job well enough. I wouldn't want to get in their way.
Uh, can I make an investigation to see if that was the truth?
That would be insight.
Insight. Okay, yeah, skill. Insight. Roll d20. I want to roll for investigate or insight. Set. Allowed. Is that a thing? Okay, see if he said the truth.
What? Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
That's what insight is. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I was trying to get the go ahead there. I was trying to
you feel free to roll when I say.
Okay.
Just
10.
say you're making an insight check.
A
Trust me. I'll referee you. If you do something impossible or wrong, I'll just tell you. Don't be afraid to get something wrong. But with a 10, I would say this. He seems to believe what he's saying, but there is a tinge of fear rather than confidence in his voice.
Alright. Alright. So hear me out. Sure you may know that people around this town hate the Red Guard, Red Brand, whatever.
It's complete hogwash in my opinion, yes, but right. I know the public opinion well.
Alright, so apparently word travels fast around here. You may have been sleeping during this time. I killed one giant one, he was pretty big, and then a bunch of them ran off. I did that.
Make a persuasion check. I will say it wasn't a giant one. He was just a normal sized man, maybe 6'2", so maybe pretty tall.
16.
Average for a man.
Well, this is a town of dwarves, right? That's the.
No. They're mostly humans, dwarves. There's a splattering, a little mix. That's why most shopkeepers are male, human. But anyways, 16. He looked at you with shock. He like, you did what? Oh my God, they're not gonna like that. Oh no. Oh.
Don't worry, right?
Kinda.
Don't worry. I am already in the right because they were looking for me. So, them dying just kind of reinforces the idea they need to get me for some reason. They're all gonna die eventually. Let's be honest here. So, what was the reason they're here in the first place?
His fear gets wider, but you ask him why, his eyes get wider. Sorry. But you ask him why they're here in the first place. He's like, oh my God, I can't. Oh no, they're not gonna be happy. But they're just here for protection. That's all they want to do. That's all they came to do. We provide them, some money for their protection from the goblins and the bugbears and the orcs. That's why they're here. I can't believe you killed them.
So hear me out, right? Hear me out. what if they're connected to the goblin? It's like this whole gang idea, right? Where like, maybe the first couple raids before they came, like, maybe those were like goblins on their side or something, whatever monsters that attacked. Like, imagine that, right? Then these people just come in, swoop in, be like, oh yeah, we'll protect you. And then, they're just sitting on their ass most of the time, not really doing anything. In fact, they kind of just took a bunch of your shit, right? So then, right, what if connected two together, one makes one, yeah. What about that?
He's now like in like a panic. He's just went back to his chair. His breathing's heavier than normal now. And he's just like, oh god. You see him like kind of calculating things in his head before he's like, before he like turns back to you and gives you kind of a pointed look, like, look. For your own safety, I say you should leave as fast as possible. I've never seen you. I don't know who you are. Just get out of my sight. Just do your mail and go.
All right. One last thing, though. One last thing. You know, it's a little sad I have to ask this. I know. It's pretty bad, but hey, kind of been talking shit about you behind your back, to be honest, dude. A lot of them said you're not that good of a guy. It's like four or five like little guys that were with that like normal sized dude, not giant. Sorry, I over exaggerate. But yeah, he just talking shit about you, man. They don't even like you. You're like really weird. They said your last debate wasn't that good.
He's gonna just interrupt you. Like, get out now, please.
All right, yeah. I'll be on my way. I'll be on my way. Uh, I mean, I assume they're gonna try and kill you. So good luck with that. Like you said, you didn't see me, so yeah, see you, buddy. Then I leave.
All right, you walk away. Anything else you would like to do?
Grovel.
All right. How long do you grovel for?
No. I guess.
Oh yeah, always just go back to the inn and
Yeah, just
sleep.
go.
But no.
Oh fuck yeah! Go to Stonehearth Inn.
You mean Stonehill Inn?
Stonehill, yeah, Stonehearth, whatever, man.
Yeah. You grabbing a drink or meal?
I go up to the barkeep.
I will say you do. I will say as you walk in, you do notice Chet sitting at a table in the back right corner, just in his usual armor and just enjoying a meal and a tankard of some kind of drink. But
right.
yeah, you go to the bartender.
Yeah,
barkeep.
I go to the barkeep. I tell him to get another order of what he's having, and point towards Chet. Just say put it on his tab. He's a real hungry, thirsty man. Then
Okay, yeah.
ask about the abandoned manor, the giant abandoned manor that nobody really like brought up at all, other than the one dude I asked about it.
Okay, yeah, go to the barkeep. Hold on, I'm trying to, uh, I'm trying to think of something here. I'm not thinking of something, but, yeah, so the barkeep, who you see is just a short, friendly, young human male, a little tan skin. He's kind of running around. The place is kind of busy, right now, and you look around. You know there's only him and like one other younger looking dwarf girl is kind of running back and forth, delivering drinks and meals to people. Um, but yeah, he kind of stops as he's going to seem to grab another order, and he's like, "Oh, yes, the old manor. Oh, that was yeah, that's before my time. But yeah, people say that they've there was uh, an old great knight used to live there. Some say a evil, wicked witch. But one I heard a few patrons say that they've seen the Red Guards leave the sorry leave the Sleeping Giant Inn and they head to the manor. But I really try not to pry into that kind of stuff. You hear all kinds of crazy rumors.
All right.
Do you say anything?
Yeah. When's the food coming out, by the way?
It'll be right. It'll be right. In a minute. Just a few minutes.
Yeah.
Please have a seat. We'll get to you in no time. And then he kind of just runs off.
Yep. Head towards Chet.
Yeah, Chet's just sitting there, eating his normal meal. I will say this will count as a short rest. Just like a full day of just meandering, not having done anything crazy.
Okay. So, rest, short rest. Reset maximum HP changes during this result. I rolled 2d8.
Remember no, that's how many hit dice you have. You roll 1d8, and yeah, you can choose to roll 2, or 1, or none. You don't get them back till a long rest.
Okay, yeah, I have how many short rests? One.
Well, you can take as many, but you can only you're okay. When you take a short rest,
yeah.
You can choose to roll a hit dice to regain that many points of health. You have 2 hit dice you can use. You can use them on one short rest. You could save them for both, or you could use them. You can use them on different short rests, or you can not use them.
Okay, yeah. So that means I use one. I can only use one the other short rest, and not the other.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you have 2 to use at your leisure.
All right. Well, yeah, gonna roll the d8. 5. Got a 5 on D&D Beyond.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yep.
I
for
see
stream.
that. Like,
12 out of
can they
13.
not see it? Oh.
No, I don't have like the auto updating thing. All right, fuck you, Chet.
Yeah, he's just sitting, eating his meal, ignoring you, the best of his ability. I will say, as you kind of sit, around. You hear the patron talking, and you hear a few little bits and pieces. You hear like, oh, did you hear that Sister Grill was, someone saw her leaving town, and when she came back, she was like all bloody and wounded. You see people talking about, Darren Endermath, the elfish man you met today, saying like, oh, they keep hearing his stories, his adventuring stories. Some people don't even believe that he's done all those things. Other people, kind of, be like, how dare you? He's a great man. You see that town master is looking for someone to deal with some orc raiders. And you see Seldendar, you hear about kind of in a more hushed tone than perhaps the other things you've been hearing, that Seldendar, a local wood carver, got killed for standing up to the Red Brands. And then you also hear that Quaylen's Alderleaf son found a secret tunnel that he saw two Red Brands come out of, and he nearly got caught. And that you also hear the same group in the corner talk about how they've seen the Red Brands often leaving from the Sleeping Giant Inn. But you can continue your meal and drink as you so desire.
Yeah, I eat my meal and drink, and in passing that time, I just tell Chet about how I broke a lock today, saved a woman's life. I met with an old adventurer to get told stories of the wiser. Um, talked to the head of the town and made a common ground with him. All these adventures and exploits, and then ask him, where was he the whole time?
Chat, like, listens, kind of eats his meal, but he does nod along and looks up to you. Maybe said a few words. He's like, oh, wow, that's interesting, and like, oh yeah, that sounds annoying. And then he's like, oh well, what I did, and at that moment, you hear a much more booming voice kind of ring through the tavern right next to you, like kind of near your table. Like, oh, hello there! Hello there! And you turn to look at where it comes from, and you see Sildar, the man you rescued from the Goblin Cave, looking much better. When you saw him, bruised and scarred and looking weak and dehydrated, he now looks lively, face is bright, rather than the pale white you saw him as before. He's now dressed in a shinier, almost gold-like armor, much like the one Chet wearing, with a crest that with a crest on the center chest piece. That kind of shows the image of a griffin on it, and he goes up to your table and kind of just sits next to Chet in this like wooden bench, and kind of looks at both of you. It's like, I'm so glad to see you guys here. Barkeep, 3 drinks for this table over here. This one's on me. How have you guys been holding up? I hope the Red Guards haven't been causing you much trouble. He points to you. I have heard about your skirmish, young man. Oh, man, oh, man, I must say I am mighty impressed. Although I'm sure the Red Guards are not going to, like that one, but for what it's worth, I believe you can handle it. So, what have you chap been up to? And he kind of looks at both of you.
Well, I don't know about him. I have done a lot today. So, abandoned manor, Red Guard coming to and from, Great Witch, Evil, Great Knight, Evil Witch, possibly, that whole aspect. Secret tunnel that some dude's son found. I don't know where. It's just, secret tunnel that some dude's son found. A ton of shit with those Red Guard. The sleeping giant inn. That's something. Yeah, just a lot, just a lot. So wondering here, spitballing. Uh, who's your healer? First off, that must be a really good guy. I gotta get him on payroll. Last dude I went to, I'm kind of fucked, but I digress.
Yeah, so that laughs like, nothing that a good rest and some fine ale can't cure.
All right, very dwarvish of you. I support that. I support dwarfism. So basically, right, getting down to brass tacks here. You know, we saved you. Maybe if you let us come along to meet Yarno, that would be cool. But what I'm liking the idea of right here, maybe a little team up action, little Three Musketeers type of thing.
Oh, he, his face kind of dropped. One lively, very lively, very confident. Like his voice was just carrying through the tavern, or the inn. Well, tavern. But it kind of falls to just a more hushed conversational tone, and like yes, I do appreciate your guys' help, and I was happy to pay you for that service of escorting me and saving my life. Now that is something that I will repay. However, right now, Yarno has been missing. I've lost contact with him about 2 months ago. I sent him. He was sent to Phandelver to just keep tabs on things. And about 2 months ago, we lost contact. He stopped messaging. Now you guys seem to be able to handle yourselves, I will admit, but unfortunately, I have to do this investigation alone. Many of the people I have to go talk to and meet are both far away, and they don't like strangers. I'll put it that way. However, I think what you guys did at that Goblin Cave was great work. I believe I heard them talking about a castle while I was in there. Now I don't know what that castle is. I know it's some base in the forest. But I do believe you should keep up the pressure on them. This Red Guard thing seems to matter to you now. I also believe that you can really you can really do great work there. I noticed they seem to be troubling the town quite a bit, but I have my own leads to follow, and I need to follow them alone. But you have my encouragement, and I will say, if you do manage to find the leader of that goblin who captured me and captured Gundren, that's right, that's right. They took Gundren to that castle. I remember now. It was right before they knocked me out. I heard them. I heard them say they're taking him to the castle. But if you manage to find the leader of those goblins, I can offer you 500 gold.
Yeah, being promised a lot of gold from you, not really that much shown my way, but I appreciate it nonetheless. You know, you've been a good friend so far.
He laughed. He let out another laugh back to the boyish, the very boisterous laugh and attitude. As you say that, don't need gold from him, and he's like, oh, gold is what makes the world go round, my boy. Oh, gold will get you far, let me tell you. But of course, there are other things more important than gold. But man, is it a great tool.
Yeah, you seem to be too. So basically wondering, like, why don't you just come adventure with us, man? Like, what's the point of doing all this extra if you kind of know where Gundren is already? You just gotta find a castle. I mean, like, who gives a shit about Yarno at this point? Like, Gundren, dude, you know, the bigger target.
Gundren was a wonderful business partner, and he was a great man to drink with. I won't admit. I will admit. Um, but Gundren was after something else. Some lost cave.
Yeah, Wave Echo.
He,
Yeah.
I guess. I know he talked about the map to it. They had. But Yarno is important to me. We've been friends for longer than I even knew Gundren existed. And him losing contact is something I can't ignore. Now, I believe you two are capable, and I believe you guys can find Gundren. But I have to find Yarno. At least, if he's dead, I have to know.
Okay. So, why care, to be honest? Like, like how much of a friend was he here? Because it's a little weird. A little weird. I mean, you're Karen. I figured, like, was he a dwarf? Because you're a dwarf too. I know Gundren's a dwarf. I mean, that's a I guess weird to assume, but I would just assume, right? That Gundren, being your business partner and all, kind of would be like the better one to save, because that's also your well-being, probably even mentally too. So it's a little insane here to just like drop everything just for like this one guy, but like, yeah, this other guy who kind of also entails your finances and overall well-being of not just you but your family and future family too, even.
Yeah. He sold our cup. You know, uh, claps his hands together, just putting them on the table and looking down. He lets out a sigh, like, to be honest, I don't know if Gundren is dead. I believe he most likely is. I don't know what they want from him, but I'm not sure. But Yarno, or well, with Gundren, as I see you, you seem to care for him. At least you can save him. It was a convenient job for me, and because I needed to get the Phandelver. Oh no, I wanted to investigate Yano's disappearance,
Alright,
and
uh,
and so
little quick question here,
Yano was not
Silva.
just. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a little quick question here, Silva. Are you perhaps in love with Yarno? That's a little personal there, but like you seem to really be caring
he
about him more than.
he he chuckles like, no. We were good friends, but he was more than just a guy. We we served. We fought many battles together. We served in the Griffin Cavalry for years. I've watched him come close to death, and I've saved him from it too. And he's done equally the same with me.
All right. Yeah. So, you ever think like he's holding his own and maybe looking for you? You ever think of that situation? Like, what if I come across him looking for you later on? How crazy would that be? Right?
He yeah, he cocks his head to the side like, uh, uh I appreciate your your investigative instincts, but we have a system, a communication system that would ensure that would never happen, and I've set those I've taken the precautions to make sure that he didn't merely lose contact with me,
Are
and
you?
those have all fallen flat.
Yeah. Are you married with him? Like, did he just find another lover or something? Like, did he might have just dumped you? Like he just ghosted
One
you.
thinking he'd laugh like, oh no, when he was younger, he was a rambunctious one. He was one with the ladies. I'll tell you that. And I don't know how he always seemed to have a womanizer on him, but despite my seemingly lack of that same charisma he had. But yeah, no, we were not together. Again, merely good friends who've
Oh,
served for long.
oh, I understand. You want to get to. Okay, okay, I understand now. Yeah.
He
I
just rolls his eyes.
yeah, I support it. I understand. You're really leading on with this. He's probably just leading you on, to be honest. Just gonna put that out there now. Yeah, so business partner bad now, I guess, but at least like I care for him. But like, why should I if you don't? Like why even care about some business guy? I mean, the map's cool. Like, yeah, maybe the map's gonna be better. Why why am I doing anything for this? So like, if I go to the manor, right, and he's just dead and no one cares. It's like, why even like really go to the manor other than for the mat? Like you don't want me to go find Gundren, really? Like it would just be cool if I did. Is kind of how you're phrasing things.
Well, yeah, I suppose that's true, and I do hope for Gundren's safety, but and once I find Yarno, we will yeah, we will I'll look into Gundren. Um I don't believe it will take that long to confirm Yarno's location, but uh only time will tell. If you would like to chase the Red Guard lead, all I know is that the town folk, I think, would very much care for it. I will say I've you know I've talked to I've talked to Lenine at the Lion Shield Coster. We talked for a bit. Um, I will say if the Red Guards ever do leave, I believe she would be a fit leader. Um,
Is that the woman I berated?
no, that was Sister Gorel you berated.
Well, no, I berated about her god. I thought that was the one I berated about something else. I've not been the best with women in this journey.
No, you haven't. I don't think you have.
Yeah, I gotta watch that VOD. Yeah. Anyways, man,
Uh huh.
just trying to think. All right, yeah. I'm gonna go. Say, thank you for the drink, Sildar. I'm gonna have to sleep on everything. Really, really wrap my head about why I'm doing what I'm doing. You know, I could, I guess, help you find Yarno, but you're like, no, I don't need help. Like, I'm just, really, really wondering what your motives are here at any point in time. They seem to just be fluid and not set in stone. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna head to bed. Chet. Hope you do the same. We got a long day ahead of us tomorrow. I'm just gonna give you that knowledge now. So if you actually decide to fucking tag along for once, come join in. But it's getting late, Sildar. Gotta go. You know.
Well, I wish you luck on your future adventures, whatever they are. I have a few business to take care of, so I'll be heading off as well.
Oh,
He gets
wait.
up and
Before you
starts heading
go,
towards the door.
before you go, you just said businesses, right? So are you just
Yeah.
trying to get Gunderson out? You're just trying to just make those decisions without. Yeah, you're just trying to do that.
He give you a confused look, like, no, but I'm gonna go continue my investigation. I have no bit. I I am merely a traveler here. I'm not looking to take any business.
Uh, if you are here for some monetary reasons, man, I'm more than happy to help you out. I'm just contracted to go. I guess get Gunderson at this point. I get like he's just the person that's supposed to pay me, uh, or get me payment somehow. So yeah, I guess I'm just gonna go chase that. You, on the other hand, if you want some help, I got you. I can look the other way.
Well, I thank you for the offer. I'll be on my way.
Yep. See ya.
And he will walk out tavern into the beginning to become dusk. The sun is definitely coming down over the horizon now. Um, uh, yeah. What are you doing?
Well,
Cabin
like,
is still lively.
so, it's going to dusk now.
Yeah, it's like yeah, dusk.
Okay, just tell Chet, like, yeah, like I said, long day ahead. Probably should start heading to bed now. You should. I'm gonna go
Yeah.
ask this innkeeper one quick question, then I'll start heading up.
Yeah, so like once again you catch the innkeep like in the middle of serving, like having just dropped a like a nice freshly cooked meal of some kind of meat and some vegetables. And then before he's like, enjoy your meal, and then turns and sees you. It's like, oh, yes, can I help you with something?
Yeah, hopefully you remember me. Asked about the manor before, and yeah.
Yes, you were here 10 minutes ago. Yes, of course.
Oh, okay, 10 minutes ago. Okay, yeah. Anyways, yeah. Came back to ask, who cares about the sleeping giant? And honestly, who cares about it? I mean, other than the red brand, like who, anyone really care? Like, is like the innkeeper like a really good person? You
Uh, well, like you said, the red brand is really the only ones that ever seem to go there. Um, the townsfolk tend to kind of avoid them. So, but yeah, it was an inn that opened up when they came. Uh, yeah, that's all I know. I tend to keep to my own business. Um,
all right, all right. Yeah, where would it be? In town. Where would it be?
uh, yeah, he like directs you to the like he kind of points you like, oh, go down the go down road, turn left here.
Yeah. Get the Google Maps. So, I want to head there what's dusk. I want to head there at night when it gets dark.
At night. Okay. So yeah, you can wait about an hour. During that time, yeah, I will say, you could make your way to um the Sleeping Giant Inn. So this is the Stonehill Inn where you are. This big blue building on the corner, and the Stonehill Inn is or the sorry, Sleeping Giant Inn is right here,
All
circled in the blue.
right.
But yeah, you can wait about an hour before dusk.
How long does it take to walk there?
Yeah, from where you're at, from the Stonehill Inn to the fucking hell, the names. Yeah, to get from the Stonehill Inn to the Sleeping Giant Inn, it's just about a 10-minute walk.
All right, I'm gonna wait 50. Or, yeah, I'm just gonna wait the hour. In the Stonehill Inn currently. Uh, just get another drink, sit at the bar, just wait the hour off. I've,
Yeah, you just sit, wait till it's night. Yeah.
speak some dwarvish to the barmaid.
Yeah. She just what do you say to her?
Uh,
Yeah.
a very slurred.
Alright.
I can't even like replicate it. Just like a very slurred, like whatever dwarvish compliment. You know, I don't know any. Yeah, you know what? Just forget it. Who cares?
Okay.
Yeah, who
Um.
cares? Let's just move on.
Well, at this point, I will say you do get a long rest. This does count as a long rest.
The hour.
Yeah. Well, no, not the hour. The day of you doing nothing. You know, too strenuous.
All right. So so this counts as a long rest.
Yeah, like the whole day. Kind of a long rest.
All right. Well, wait. What's dusk? Dusk
Yeah, it's
is
dusk.
so yeah. That's night.
Dusk is night. Yeah, the sun is going down.
Okay.
Over the
Okay.
trees now.
Yeah.
Over
Day
the
to night.
horizon.
That's what I was confused because dawn's night to day. So yeah. Okay. It's dusk. Hour. Wait the hour. Whatever happens passes by. What's happening now? Well, just finish waiting an hour. What's happening now?
It's night. The tavern has only gotten more lively. Some groups have left. More people have came in. Some folks are standing around and even dancing.
All right, I look to see around if Chet's anywhere.
Yeah, Chet's just at this point have probably started kind of just wandering around. Um,
All right.
I will say, have you gotten drunk? I'm gonna assume you're not trying to get drunk.
I have had only 3 drinks. The first meal, the meal Sildar or like the drink Sildar gave, and the one I was
So you
babysitting for
just
an
been,
hour.
yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. So that's like warm. Yeah, it's like warm, flat
Like
old ale at this point. Kind of stale almost.
I have gotten enough. Well, like I've been
But
just sipping throughout the
yeah,
hour. It's just a nice clean buzz. You know, it
yeah. Just
really
yeah,
just numbs the senses.
yeah. Just asking. So yeah, what would you like to do?
I want to head out of the inn uh, through the back way. I want to sneak out through the back.
Sneak out through the back of the inn.
Yep.
Make a stealth check. You gotta beat his perception. Okay.
Oh wait, actually, should I long rest now? Just
Yeah, you've gotten the long rest, so yeah.
take long rest. Okay, bam. 13 out of 13. Yay. So skills for stealth would be minus 1d20. So I just roll. Wait, where? Oh yeah, continue that. 2 minus 1, 1. Yikes.
One, yeah, yeah. The moment you like step like behind like the counter to go out like the door in the back, the young human male you saw the barkeep you recognize is like, hey, what are you doing? If you want to leave, use the front door, please. This is for in keeps only. If for employees only, please use the front door.
Oh, are you guys hiring?
No, we are not.
Not even for a janitor position?
No, we do. I do not have the wages to go around in this time. And we
mean,
are plenty. We are plenty staffed.
I'll work for free. I'll do I'll clean the glasses while you guys have to serve. I feel like that'll free up time.
I appreciate your gung ho, but the answer is no.
Just
perhaps another time.
Any job right now. I am looking for a reason to keep going here, sir.
Look, Mister, we are very busy.
I just need a purpose,
if you could please stop causing a scene.
I just need a purpose.
You see him like turn to like the young dwarven man, like, yeah, we got another depressed one. I'll handle it. Just keep serving. Table 3 needs 2 meals. Okay. Yeah. Look. I'm sorry to hear that, Mister.
Under the tables. I'll take it off. Anything you have. Any tiny little thing you need me to do. Like I'll go in, fucking whatever cauldron you have. I'll clean it with my bare tongue. I'll do anything.
Yeah, he's like, sir, please, you're making a scene. No one wants to see that. You hear a guy in the background like, yeah, look, I want to see that. I want to see him do it. He's like, no, please don't, no. Please, just use the front door if you want to leave, sir. I would. Yeah, I will say, unless you are getting a room, I won't be serving you anymore tonight. I think you've clearly have had too much.
All right.
So, would you like a room, or?
I want to whisper this to him. So, right. The Red Guard, Red Brand, whatever they are, I'm gonna take them out right now, as we speak. Right now, I'm gonna take out a small group of them. So I'm gonna do that now, right? Meanwhile, you just go about your time and just forget I said that, so you don't have to worry about anything, right? So I just need to go out the back.
Yeah, he looks at you and he's like, yeah. You and every other macho man in this building. Like I said, you can leave out the front or get a room.
No. I'm gonna really try and convince him here.
Make a persuasion check. Go ahead, make your argument, because that's gonna affect the DC.
All right, so So really, if you really want to be like a witness or like some accessory to multiple murders here, I rather not tell you for your own sake. I also don't like to brag, but I was gonna go, right, and set the whole place on fire, right? I was gonna go do that. I mean, actually, first off, do you know if it's wood? You know if there's any wood there? Anyway, is it just pure stone? This is called Stone Hill, but the at least the benches are wood. I don't know.
Make a persuasion check.
Yeah, D20. 9.
Yeah, he's like, sir, you seem to be a danger to yourself and others. I at this point I cannot allow you to do something stupid. So I am for now politely asking that you take a room upstairs. You can spend the night. We'll talk about price in the morning. And And I cannot, under my own and other people's safety, let you leave this building until I get some of the red brains here to help you, to help you out.
Right.
Oh.
Now I'm gonna cast thaumaturgy. And
Okay.
skills. Just yell this out to the people of the bar. Right.
Okay.
Everyone, drinks are on me. Right. And I'm only hoping to incite a riot doing that.
Oh. Okay. I will say you get a bunch of cheers, and then as your voice booms out through the tavern, much like Sildar's did before. Now kind of shaking some of the pictures and things hanging on the wall. However, as you say that, people cheer like, yeah, woo! The innkeep, the innkeep will, kind of stand up more on a stool and be like, I apologize. This man seems to be a little out of his mind. I won't allow him to give you a free drink. If any of you would like to pay for someone else's drink, you are more than welcome. But this man does not seem to be in the right mind. He has threatened to burn down the building.
I want to talk over him now.
This man, sure, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah,
you absolutely can.
As soon as he said burning the building, I'm gonna just say, did you hear that? He won't serve any more drinks. Really trying.
Make a deception check, because that is what he did say that.
17. Ooh, 17.
Okay, yeah. So you see that. Okay, well, I think we're gonna do something here. So yeah, you say that you speak over him, cut him off, and people go like, "What? What? No more drinks!" He how are we doing this? I think I know. Yeah, he's gonna be like, I did not say that. I explicitly said if you would stop talking over me, that he cannot buy or order any drinks. You may buy anyone a drink. Any other patron in this inn can happily order as many drinks as you would like for anyone you may want.
All right.
Now he is going to make a persuasion check.
All right.
He rolled a 12. I'm going to give him advantage because he is 12. Yeah. So go on and say what you're gonna say.
All right. He's denying us a free drink. He's denying everyone here free drinks. I won't stand for that. I won't stand for that. Let me word that better. He's denying everyone here a free drink. Now, me personally, I'm not gonna stand for that. Persuade everyone.
Yeah, with your deception check, go ahead and roll persuasion.
17 plus 4 is 21.
Okay, yeah, no, yeah, so, yeah, now you start getting people really riled up. You see them get riled up, like, let them give us a free drink! It's like, yeah! You hear, like, an echo, yeah! Yeah! What you drink, guys? Shut up! Yeah! And then they start chanting like, "Free drink, free drink, free drink!" And now you see the barkeep like, and you're like, and then he looks at you, and he's like, 5 gold. You can leave.
Right,
That will pay everyone's drink. Give him 5 gold.
5. Yep. Give them 5 gold and tell them to reserve 2 inns or 2 rooms.
All right. With that, he gets off the table and kind of, seemingly begrudgingly, but still, gets off the, seems to get right back into the flow of work and gets back to the rhythm of delivering the now paid for drinks to all the patrons. And you kind of hear just a cacophony of cheering as you start heading up the back.
That took way longer than I thought. Okay, start heading towards the sleeping giant inn.
Okay, sure.
I want to stop at the building before it.
Okay, so like here, I'm assuming you're staying behind everything.
Like a little bit of cover here, like enough to just see the building by itself.
Yeah, absolutely.
I guess I look to see if there's like any wooden structure. Is it purely stone from the looks of it? Flammable at all?
It's mostly stone. It's like stone. You see kind of a wooden foundation, kind of like a wooden like rimming around the floor. Of the base of the building, and then you see the straw thatch roof at the top. But the rest of the building seems to be made out of mostly stone and stone and some kind of filling in between them.
Okay, so floor is wood, right?
Just like you see, just like an outside like rim of wood, kind of seemingly more decorative than necessarily serving any kind of function. But as you're looking for anything flammable, you could you pertain that the roof would easily catch flame, and that's about it as far as you can see for flammable things.
How far can I throw things? It's like 60 feet, 30 feet. Actions. Oh, it doesn't even say.
Yeah, I believe it's more just. It would be 30 feet for like a normal kind of improvised throwing weapon.
Yeah, let's say I want to like throw something on the roof.
Yeah, like
how close would I have to be?
30 feet.
Yeah. How far away am I now? Is trying
to. Yeah. So you're about 20 feet.
20 feet away from the.
Yeah, if you like. Yeah, if you like from like the. Yeah, like from the roof, the beginning of the end. Like there's about because you're at the building next to it. You're just like hiding behind the building next to it. So yeah, there's only about a 20-foot gap between. It's a small village.
All right. I want to light a piece of wood on my inventory on fire using my tinder box. Right?
Well, your tinder box, that's just a box full of tinder.
Well, wait. Contains flint, fire steel, and tinder. Usually dry cloth soaked in light oil used to kindle a fire.
There you go then.
Huh? Yeah, I basically make a torch. Let's just say I make a torch out of the...
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have it, yeah. Use it. Yeah.
Would it use it up completely? Let's just say that, yeah, like it would.
If you throw the the tinderbox, yeah. It's usually one use.
Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna.
Well, you can also get like the supplies again.
Yeah. Let's just say I use it for this one, just for simplicity of.
No, yeah, you will use it. Okay. But I'm saying once you use it, you can get this stuff again.
Yeah.
You can get cloth oils.
Alright, so yeah, I make a torch basically, and I want to throw it onto the roof.
All right. I would say that's easy enough. Yeah, I would say it's easy and actually do roll a yeah, it would be strength. Roll a strength check just to more see where you hit.
10 minus 1, 9.
9?
Wait, no. 10 plus 1, 11. Sorry, not minus 1.
Yeah, okay. With an 11, yeah, I'll say you throw it just like, just past like the edge of the thatch roof, and as you watch it, you quickly see smoke start to rise more from, more smoke than just from the torch alone. As it quickly starts to catch flame. Are you doing anything? Like just as soon as you throw it,
I'm getting more in cover, hiding, but still able to check on the building.
Yeah, make a stealth check. With advantage, since you're using cover.
Okay, with advantage, so that would be what, like just the opposite of what my modifier is, or just +1?
No, roll twice. You roll twice with advantage.
D20 plus D20.
No, D20. Yeah, you roll a D20 twice. Pick the highest number.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, these are the rules I want you to be looking up mainly, by the way. And what insight and when to use insight and perception.
The dot at the bottom 9.
Dot at the bottom should be the dot should be at the bottom.
For 9. Okay, I got 2 9s.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, but so yeah, as you watch the roof start to burn, I would say you don't really hear anything, and then suddenly you see one one tan human male kind of burst out the back door, immediately looking, and then you hear another guy, seemingly more from the front of the inn, kind of shout out like, "Find him! Find him! We're not letting this rascal get away!" What are you doing?
Okay, yeah, I cast Mage Armor first.
Okay, yeah, as you cast Mage Armor, actually, sorry, let me look at Mage Armor. What are the components to Mage Armor?
It's a piece of cured leather. I thought Warlocks don't have to. Because I have a crystal.
Yeah. Visual, yeah. Okay, so to cast Mage Armor, you do have to utter something, and you think you're being quiet. You're like, oh yeah. Okay, let me prepare. Shamalama ding dong. Whoo. You notice the one that burst out the back door. Here, soon as you cast it, turns in your direction, and shouts, "There you are!" And then you start suddenly hearing, and you hear the guy from the front say, like, "Over here!" You don't see them. You don't see the guy in the front yet, but you do notice the guy who ran out the back. You do see him.
Okay, is he coming towards now? Like
he is now coming towards you, yeah. Like, he noticed you, now he is going to come towards you. Yes, he is.
Is he like 10 feet away since he came out the back? Since he's 20 feet away? Okay.
Yeah, out the back, he is now about 20 feet away from you.
So I run to the front of the house behind me, like third from the...
Okay, yeah, make a...
Still trying to, like, I want to get to the other side of the house.
Yeah, I know. Front. Make another stealth check for me. I understand. Yeah,
a D20. Oh my god, and then it's a -1, 17, yeah.
Yeah, 17, alright, oh, shit. Yeah. Let me get the red guards up here. Oops. I forgot what I used for them before.
Generic guy.
Wow, thank you. Let me handle this. It's fine. Yeah, so you see, this is the guy who notices you, and then this is the guy you hear. Yeah, so, what's your passive perception?
Hold on. Going to abilities. Passive perception is 10.
Yeah, I would say, right before you're about to leave, you do hear, multiple sets of footsteps coming from the front of the inn. You're not sure how many, but it's definitely more than one. But yeah, alright, so with a 17 stealth check, you run, behind. So you run here. Yeah, like there. Right?
Yep.
Okay. They're going to still be looking for you. And then what'd you roll for stealth? 17.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. So as you go around the back, one. Yeah, you hear another. Make a perception check. As you run in front of the house behind you, as you run in front of the house you were hiding behind.
14.
14. I would say you hear one of them speak softly. And you hear him say like, "Go." Two around. Is what you hear. But what are you doing?
Okay. How far is the stone hill from me?
The stone hill is count the hexes. About 30 feet. Yeah. 35. 35.
Ooh, 35. Damn.
Well, like, what are you trying to do? Are you trying to just like get? Like, I would say
if
30
I just
feet.
like full sprint run in there, how much?
Well, yeah, that assumed to get in. I would say like 40.
40
to get in.
Okay. If that's 30, so where that blue house is across the street, the house all the way to the left of it, the tinier one.
What the? Huh?
Okay, across the street, that big blue
Yeah.
house, right?
Yeah, and
Then
that's
that
what
house, the tiny house, right?
Okay. I'm assuming you're doing this stealthily. Make another stealth check.
20. 4.
4.
Yeah, 4.
Wow, 2 of them rolled 4 too. Yeah, you can't see. I would say you can't see them, but yeah, you can't see where they are. But what are you doing?
Make a full sprint towards Stonehill to get inside the front. It's like run through the doors.
I will say make a dexterity check, because I would say as you're running, you see one of them come around here, trying to intercept you.
17.
So it's going to be a contested roll.
17.
Whoever rolls higher. 17. Oh, shit, I have to get their stats up. I think it's a +2 to dex. I don't know. Sorry for the pause in the action.
Kind of the point.
This is quite exciting. Fuck. I can't think. I'm actually like fucking losing it.
I'm shaking. I'm shivering.
god, I can't fucking... Ah, fuck, I can't find it.
Let my dog in.
Oh my god, I feel so bad. I can't find it. There we go, +2. Ooh. So, the ruffian rolled a 21.
Rolled a 21? Are you fucking kidding me?
He rolled a 19 and he has a +2 to dex.
Oh my god.
So,
I need a gun.
As you sprint towards the entrance of the Stonehill Inn, you see a you can't even make out anything except the red cloak they wear. Before he tackles you, and you both he collides with you and you both fall prone. As you start getting up, you see another one follow behind him. Another one to the street. And then you kind of sense one behind you.
I'm in combat now.
This is just where they are. You've gotten up. They are pretty much surrounding you.
So just blocking the door.
He is in front of you, but he's not blocking the door. Like, basically, you guys are in the middle of the street here, just like kind of in front of each other.
Okay, so I want to run in the tavern. That's specifically what I want to do. I run in the Stonehill. I'm assuming that provokes an opportunity attack from one.
It would do it from all of them, wouldn't it? They would have had a... Yeah, because you would have had to spend... So yeah, they would have... As you're getting up, they would have been even closer.
Well, wait.
Actually, I will say this one probably isn't in range, but...
No. If that's how it is, then no. Spells.
And I will say you hear, you can hear kind of music and, you can kind of hear music and dancing from within the inn, as you guys are in front of it.
Okay,
no one has seemed to notice you yet.
Okay, so if it's 13 plus the dex modifier, but what if the dex modifier is -1? Would it just minus the armor class, or just
if you're...
Okay.
It's plus... Yeah, it's plus your, if it's plus your modifier, and your modifier is minus, it takes away.
Okay, just making sure that that's how it is, and there's no, like, cancellation shit for it.
Yeah, no, it's math. The only weird thing with math is rounding when to round up.
Okay,
when to round down, but...
So I'm at 12 AC currently, just to keep that noted. Let me add a dice preset here. Actually, because I want to cast Burning Hands. It's a 15-foot wide cone.
Okay, yeah, I would say, um, I'd say you could hit any three of them basically, but yeah, like,
I want like,
um,
is it like 5, 5, 5, like 15 in that area, like just like actual like
well,
visual
it's
cone?
more like it is a cone. It is an actual cone, but I don't know. Hold on.
Can I hit all three? Is what I'm asking you specifically.
Oh, you can hit, and yeah, I'm saying like they have a there's a cone. I swear there is. Oh yeah, I have
Oh,
not used this before.
it's
We're about to.
15-foot cones.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
So that's the cone. So I would say you can hit two. Yeah, so you can really only hit two. Yeah, like I would say you can hit two. This isn't that accurate, but yeah. Like the positioning, they are a little closer together, but yeah, you can hit two.
I want to hit the two to the most right of me, not the one near the house,
Yeah.
but okay, yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
one in the middle of the street, one closest to the Stonehill Tavern to the right.
Got it.
There. Each. Okay, so I gotta roll for hit first, which would be D20, right? Just to see if it hits, or do I?
It's 20 plus your spellcasting modifier.
20 plus spellcasting modifier, which is charisma. Okay, 20 plus 4 to just 18. Yeah, 18.
Is there a save to that spell?
Or wait, 16 because my modifier is 2. Okay. Ooh, okay, yeah. Yeah, okay. I got confused. It's plus 2. Roll the 14, 16 regardless. I assume that still goes through.
Yeah, it does.
Okay. And then
we'll say that's not a good assumption, but yeah, it does in this case. Go on.
What was the other question you asked me?
Is there a save to that? Do the people you attack have to make a save?
Yes, a dexterity saving throw.
What's the DC?
Get it? Attack. The attack / save said Dex 12, so yeah.
Okay, they fail, so they're gonna take full damage from this.
So 3d6.
Please roll high. I don't want you to die.
5, 1, 4. So 10 damage.
Ooh. Okay. I will say, yeah. So you clap your hands together, send out the cone of flame out of your hand. You hit the two to the right. They scream and they let out a little bit of scream of pain. I would say, yeah, okay. Yeah. So I will say that's your surprise round. Roll initiative.
Initiative is
D20 plus Dex.
Yep, okay. D20 plus Dex, which would be -1.
And how much damage did you do again?
10. And I rolled a 6 for initiative. Yay!
Believe it or not, what you rolled a 9 one time and you were the highest.
Yeah.
No, never count out initiative. Hold on, I have to. So I have to write down all of them. Yeah, and then 5, 3. Um, 6. Okay. So yeah, now we gotta do initiative. This is the thing that sucks. Alright, so. Uh-oh. That's not good for you. Oh, and then. That's 7, that's 16. Oh, sorry, that's a 9. Not 7, 9. That's an 8 and a 13. Fuck. Okay. Oh, and then you rolled a
6.
What'd you roll? 6?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So the red brain and no, sorry, why am I doing backward? So yeah, one of the red brains that just hit you, that you just hit, is going to make a attack with a short sword on you. 20 to hit. That hits. Right, what's your AC? I know it's not 20, but
it's 12. Yeah, 13
okay,
minus
12.
1, so yeah, 12.
And it sets your AC to that. Okay. Yeah, 12. So yeah, that hits. Damage 1d6 plus 2. 6 points of damage. And then he's gonna do a multi-attack. Hit you again.
Wait, reaction after the damage is hellish rebuke.
Yep. There's a save on that, I believe. But yeah, roll damage. Ooh, your save is 12. He fails. You have to beat it. So he rolled a 12. So.
Okay, so do I have to roll the hit? It's d20 plus.
No, you don't roll the hit. You roll damage.
Okay.
He just has to make a save.
2d10 fire.
Please. 3. Fuck! Oh no! Yeah, he looking real hurt, but he's still standing. He's gonna make. Oh wait, yeah.
How much damage did I take? By the way, how much damage did I take? 7, 6.
6. Also, his second attack misses.
Okay. Alright. Can't cast Hellish Rebuke or those anymore.
Do you not have any spell slots left?
Yeah, just casted both, so yeah, no.
Okay, yeah. Damn, that's you rolled low. I'm sorry. But on the bright side, one that you haven't hurt goes. He's gonna make an attack on you. 7 plus 2 is 9. Misses. Oh, sorry, it's a plus 4. He still misses. Right? Yeah, 11. So he still misses. 11 plus 4 is 15. That hit. No, 6 points of damage.
3?
6.
6? Oh my god. No one hears this. No one.
We're only in one round. This is all happening now. And then yeah. So I will say now, having hurt one guy, making him scream, you see Chet suddenly burst out the front door, quickly glancing around, seeing what's happening. He notices you, lets out an annoyed sigh, and he's gonna look at you surrounded by red brand. Like, what did you do? And then
plot armor. God, I need plot armor.
You don't have it. I'm sorry to tell you. You said you're okay with dying, so
I mean, I am.
I'm putting you like I'm not pulling punches here. He's gonna cast Shield of Faith on you.
That's 2 armor classes, right?
Yeah, you get +2 to your AC.
So 14 is the minimum now.
And then yeah, and then oh fuck. Wait, no. Okay, yeah. He's gonna use Healing Word on you. What's your HP? Do I even need to roll?
It's 1.
Okay, I'll roll. You roll, yeah, you heal for 10.
Holy shit.
The least he can roll is 8. That is the least amount he could heal for possible. And yeah, that's going to be his turn. Now the other ruffian that you hit is going to go. He's gonna make an attack on you. That's 15.
Fuck you.
That hits. That hits, right? Yeah.
Yep.
You're AC 13, right?
12. Oh god, 12.
12.
Plus the 2, 14.
Yeah. He hit, so still.
Yeah.
He hit for 8 damage.
Oh my god.
They're gonna make a multi-attack. 2 plus 4 is 6, so he misses. And then the next, and then the next red brand is going to go. The one that's behind you. Or sorry, not the one behind you. The one in front of you. 6. Doesn't hit. Multi-attack. 15. That hit. 6 points of damage.
I'm dead.
Wait.
I'm dead.
Okay, you are unconscious. Make a death saving throw. It's your turn.
Okay, death saving throws, what again?
Roll d20.
Oh, okay, yeah, d20. Alright, 11.
11, you get 1, success. Yeah, well, next Rembrandt is gonna go. Yeah, he's gonna roll to attack. 17. He gets advantage because you're prone. 18 plus 4, 22. It's an automatic crit because you're unconscious. 8 points of damage. So you take a fail.
Yep.
14 plus 8 plus 4 is 18. 4. How much HP do you have?
0 technically.
Total.
Oh, 13.
Okay. Yeah, he hits you for a 12. 2 points of damage. 2 points of damage. That means you're still alive. Next red brand goes, right? 16, 13. No, sorry. Chet goes. Chet goes now. Chet's gonna see you unconscious. I mean, he has to cast healing on you. He's gonna cast Healing Word. He heals you for 11 points of damage. You are back to consciousness, but you are prone. That's his bonus action, and then for an action, he's gonna attack the one that was weak. The one that you hit with Hellish Rebuke. With Guiding Flame. Redbrain fails his dex save, so he takes full damage. Sacred Flame, sorry. Yeah, he's dead. Dude's on like 1 HP. So, as you wake up, you hear one scream in pain. Yeah, so he's dead. Yeah, Chet's going to run up and he's just gonna kind of hover over you. He's gonna get in the middle. That does mean he takes 2 opportunity attacks. Oh, he does 19. So he takes 8 points of damage, and then another one. 12 plus 4 is 16. Chet has an AC of 18, so he's good. How much damage did he take? 8. So yeah, he kind of, he's like holding his side as he stands over you, but yeah, you do see Chet above you. You still see the red brand in front of you as you wake up. You now can look, and you can now just like turn your head up or down, however you want to look at, and see the one behind you. And then there's the one to your right still. But now
move some pins around.
Oh yeah, I can say that he's I can't move them anymore where they are.
Well, I mean,
because of the limitations.
Yeah,
but yeah, I can to satisfy your fucking autistic brain.
Whoa, that's a little bad there. You
need stimulus and visuals to know what's going on.
Put Chet there too, just for reference.
Okay, yes, sir. I didn't realize this was your game. My bad. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
This is a co-production.
Anything else you want, sir? Can I get you a fucking beverage, sir?
This is a co-production. Just put him behind me.
No, he's on top of you. When it's your turn, you get to be seen.
Yeah, I mean, I guess get up.
Yeah, it's not your turn yet.
Oh, yeah,
you're still prone. The next red brand is going to go, the one on your right. He's going to attack Chet now that Chet kind of just forced himself in this. 5 plus 4 is 9, misses. 14 plus 4 is 18, misses. Because Chet has a fucking high AC. Hey, shield and chainmail and shield and armor, dude. And then the red brand in front that he ran past is gonna attack now. 13 plus 4 is 17, misses. And 2 plus 4 is 6, misses. You just see Chet blocking with his shield, dodging out of the way of the next attack. It is now your turn. Now the get up is going to cost you an action.
Yep, getting up.
Okay. Now just have your bonus action.
Look for a stone around. Well, a pebble.
I will say you're using your bonus action if you look.
Yep.
Okay, make an investigation.
Which would be D20 plus what skill? Yeah, that's an 18. Yikes. And then skill investigate or not investigation. What'd you say? Or
Investigation.
No. Okay, yeah, plus 321. So yeah.
Okay, yeah, I would say you find a pebble.
Right. Yeah, and then that's the turn.
I told you last session, if you use your bonus action, you can get 1 pebble.
Yep.
High enough. If you use your action, I'll let you get 3. Or more, or less if you roll badly. But okay, that's your turn. You do have cantrips, I don't know. But
Oh yeah, you're right. But that was I thought an action was standing up.
it was, yeah.
And then I used a bonus action. Yeah, so I have no movement this turn other than,
No, you have. Oh wait, you don't have because you can. Yeah. Yeah, because when you stand up from prone, you don't have movement.
Yeah, so I can't even use a cantrip either, right?
You can. None of yours, yeah, no, because it would be. It would be a disadvantage, but you could.
Okay, but none of mine. So. Because like I technically could have thrown a stone, right?
Yeah, you could have thrown a stone. You could use. Oh well, no bonus act. It has to be a bonus action. Never mind. No. You only have bonus action.
Okay.
Anyways.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I figured too.
Yeah. Sorry. Confusion is normal. Is normal in D&D. Well, top of the round. Red Brand's gonna make an attack. 19. It's gonna hit Chet. Because he's kind of just blocking you right now. 19 hits. That's 6 points of damage. Ooh, Chet's kind of looking hurt now. Kind of being surrounded. And then one more attack. Misses, right? Yeah, 6. Misses. That's the Red Brand turn, kind of looking frustrated. Next Red Brand. Does hit. Ooh, that's 4 points of damage. Chet is not looking good. He has 3 health left. That was the first attack. He misses anyways. Okay. Next Red Brand is gonna go. Misses. And misses. Man, I hate Chet's AC. Red Brand. Fucking 10 plus 4 misses. Oh, hey, a 12 plus 4. Guess what? Misses. Chet's turn now. He's going to try and finish off. Oh, actually, yeah, now he's gonna make an attack with his scimitar now. Oh no, he's gonna use Sacred Flame actually. And hits. Yeah, wow, okay. I thought, oh wait, yeah. 8 damage! Yeah, that Red Brand is dead.
Ooh, finally. Oh wait, is this Baldur's Gate music? Yikes, that might get copyrighted.
Yeah, that's kind of Chet's turn. He doesn't have really anything else he can do now. He used all his spell slots.
I mean, honestly, can we get a fuck Chet in chat, boys? Honestly.
Yeah, the dude who saved your life like 4 times now.
Twice so far, but he didn't have to.
I'm pretty sure, like 4. Oh yeah, his turn now skips. Because he's dead. He can't do anything. Next Red Brain. Doesn't hit. A natural 20. Chet is fucked.
Oh no, he's dead.
Actually, he's just dead. Even with a 1, he is unconscious.
Oh no.
4, right? Yeah.
I still have mage armor though,
yeah.
right?
Is it concentration?
Ooh.
Or
might have been a problem. Let's check spells.
I don't think so. That would not make sense. It would kind of make it suck.
Casting time, 1 action, range, touch, VSM. So.
No. Right. So yeah, no, you still have it, right? Duration 8 out. Yeah, you have it. But yeah, Chet is down. You watch Chet go down. Does he make a dex save? No, a death save he does not. And then the Red Brain has 1 more attack that he's gonna use. It misses, so it's not an automatic. It's not an automatic. It could kill him. But because you die, like it's an automatic death. If you take your HP in damage, while you're unconscious. But speaking of, it is now your turn, Malchizar.
Alright,
You are up, you see the Red Brain in front of you, the Red Brain in the back kind of starting to get to more the side to you. Chet is unconscious on the ground. What are you doing?
Oh wait, no, that's Thaumaturgy. Okay, so Magic Stone is a bonus action. Does that mean throwing it is also an action?
No, just casting it is a bonus action.
Well, yeah, I know, but throwing the stone. Like, the Magic Stone is just infusing. Okay.
Yeah, throwing something would be an action. I will say if you throw a stone at this range, it would be at disadvantage. Because you have to be farther than 30 feet.
Well, rolling a chill touch, on the dude closest to the door. Yeah.
Okay, in front of you, yeah.
Dude in front of me. So I'm, yeah. Hit him, so D20 plus 2. The, spellcasting one per hit. Oh, nat 20. Oh my god.
Okay, double the roll damage, double it.
D8, we're 8. Yeah, 8 damage.
Double.
4, yeah. 4 times 2.
Okay. Yeah, you hit him. He looks hurt.
Fucker's not even dead.
They're a bit beefy.
I cast Magic Stone on the fucking pebble that I found earlier.
Alright. You do have movement. You could move. But you will get it will give him 2 opportunity attacks.
Wait.
Although Chet is at your feet.
I can't pick him up without doing a full action.
Well, you have to you can't pick him up. That's Baldur's Gate 3. I'm not allowing that. The way this would work is you could stabilize him. He is unconscious and dying. You could stabilize him by taking an action. Taking a turn. You have to make a medicine check, DC 10, and then you could stabilize him.
Alright.
But with that being said, the red brain is going to attack you now. 15 plus for the hit, 19.
Oh my god, I'm dead.
8 points of damage.
8 points of damage. How much is my health right now? 11, so yeah, I'm at 3 out of 13.
Oh, you're alive. You gotta do his multi-attack. He rolled a, what is that? Oh my god, the 5 on this is fucked. It's a 5 plus 4 is 9.
Oh, thank god it doesn't hit. Oh, thank god.
Okay, next one's gonna go. 9 plus 4 is 13? Yeah.
Oh, I have 14. I have 14 because
you have 4. No!
Wait,
no, concentration.
It's concentration. Fuck you, chat. God damn it.
Shield of
12.
Faith is 12. What did I say? 14. Yeah, that hits. Damage. He rolled a 1, so 3.
I'm dead. I'm unconscious.
Yeah, so you and chat
over,
are both unconscious. I will say, as the light fades, from your vision, the energy, the life from your wound starts to drain you. You feel another stab into your side. And you hear the men above you say something, but it's muffled, unimportant now. As you feel your once heroic and adventurous life fade into the darkness of the void, as you ready to embrace the hells you once escaped from. And thus ends the story of Malcheesar. Having died as they lived.
Hated.
Hated by most. Contented by some. And loved by very few.
If not any.
Well, I suppose that will be the end of our session.
Hey.
We are over 3 hours. I wish this was a more satisfying conclusion, but as thus, that will end our story of the Lost Mines of Phandelver.
For now.
Thank you all. Thank you all for joining. I hope we did not ruin your mood. Remember, death will come for us all. You cannot escape it. No matter what deal with a demon lord you make, you will die. Thank you.
Just to preface this is not the final D&D stream.
I'm done. I'm retired now.
We may not do this next Saturday, but there may be another time, we'll announce that. But yeah, this was fun.
We're doing a session on Chatterbait next week. We're doing 18 plus. It's gonna get raunchy, guys.
Yeah, may redo Lost Mines of Phandelver someday. Probably not the next one we're gonna do though. But yep, everyone, it's been a good stream. Gonna try and stream tomorrow, Sunday, Monday,
Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday.
Yeah, can't promise anything. There is gonna be a tropical storm hitting Florida, so it's gonna happen. Anyways, hope it's been an amazing time. I've had the most engaging time ever. Amazing time. Anyways, yep, gonna be the end of stream. Hope no one was disturbed. Hope everyone loved it or disliked it. You know, really engaged VOD viewers. I love you, VOD viewers. Woo. So yep. That's it.
See ya.